Today we're going to be playing Trolley Problem, Gotta start the new year off, right, with some chaos. And yeah, it just loaded me into this screen. I have no idea what dyslexic font is. I feel like this is gonna make it harder to read, so... yeah, I'm dyslexic, let's go with it. Do you think you're mature enough to tackle these problems alone? You will have to take total responsibility. Well, I'm really bad at responsibility, so yes, please. What are we doing?
The following game contains adult themes. It does not contain explicit language, sexual content, horror, or show violence. Choices matter, so please take your time. Player discretion is still advised. Please sign your name below, showing you understand and agree to endorse every decision you make.
Oh no, they're gonna make me sign it. Alright, we're gonna do D. That's how you sign. That is a signature right there. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. I could be a doctor. Dr. Desna.
Actions speak louder than words. Welcome to Trolley Problem Inc, founded to help people travel safely across the nation. All our employees must show 3 core values: responsibility, integrity, and respect. With that in mind, let's start your training.
I don't wanna. Okay.
There's a runaway trolley barreling down the railway tracks. On the tracks are 5 people unable to move. You're next to a lever. If you pull this lever, the trolley will switch to a different set of tracks. However, you notice there is a person on the other track. What do you do?
Pull the lever?
So you're just going to do nothing?
No, I'm gonna pull the lever, right?
I hope that person's family and friends will forgive you.
Bruh.
Usually we don't expect candidates to kill someone on their first day.
What?
But we'll give you the benefit of the doubt on this one. Just think a little more before acting next time.
What do you mean? It was either kill 1 person or kill 5 people. Fuck you.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh, I like that. I use that saying all the
This test
time.
will focus on the first principle, responsibility. Here's Polly. She's 5 years old. While she loves to play in the sand with her dolls, she dreams of looking after the world. Polly's destiny is to grow up to be a great doctor. More of us should take a leaf out of her book.
Oh, Holly, she's so wholesome.
A trolley is heading towards another 5 people. You're next to a lever. If you pull this lever, the trolley will derail and descend down a hill heading for the park's sandpit. You notice that Polly is in the sandpit, sculpting her dream hospital. What do you do?
Is Polly gonna be a good doctor or a bad doctor, though?
Are you not saving them just because they aren't as cute as Polly? I wonder if any of the 5 are children. Or maybe all of them.
I hate you. Just because of that, we're killing those children.
That is an odd take on being responsible. The dictionary definition: to be the primary cause of something and so able to be blamed or credited for it. Are you to blame for those 5 deaths?
Yes, 5 more annoying people. Wait a minute, you're saying just over 50% of people killed Polly? Oh no.
The end justifies the means.
Sometimes. Not always.
The key to this test is integrity. This is Tyrone.
Hi,
He
Tyrone.
is a 30-year-old secretary at a law firm who enjoys binge-watching crime shows. Tyrone is a very large man. You don't really know anything else about him, apart from the fact that he has a severe phobia of trains.
Man, fuck you, Tyrone. How can you not like trains?
Now,
Like, come
we are
on.
upping the ante. You are on a bridge with Tyrone, watching a trolley speeding towards 5 people again. You can only stop it by deliberately pushing Tyrone off the bridge, blocking its path.
What?
Do you push Tyrone off the bridge? or let the train hit 5 people.
Nah, we pushing
Don't
Tyrone.
push him, even though you know full well he's terrified of trains.
That's why I'm pushing him.
Causing a man's death is different to allowing someone to die as collateral damage.
No, it's pretty much the same. Fuck you, Tyrone.
The cleaning company with the best reviews are Happy Cleaning Limited. Who knew one body could make so much mess? You're going to have to tip them well.
Yep, it's only been like 10 minutes and I've already killed like 7 people.
A cat has 9 lives. Now for the final core value, respect. It seems we've run out of resources to continue your testing. I'm going to need you to go and grab some mannequins.
What?
You will need to take the next trolley, so don't get distracted by that dog.
I like
The
that
trolley
dog.
leaves in 1 minute.
Can I pet that dog?
There is a dying dog down on the tracks. No trolleys will use that line today, so the dog will not be hit. You're in a rush. Do you kill the dog, putting it out of its misery, or leave it to die, cold and alone?
What the hell?
Let nature take its course. Don't listen to the yelps.
I don't like this one. I want to go back to the one with Tyrone. Tyrone would know what to do.
Missing a best friend.
Fuck you, narrator.
When you respect something, you're meant to care about its feelings and wishes. Instead, you just killed it.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I was being a good fucking person.
If you play with fire, you'll get burned.
Or you get charged with arson.
Oh, great. I've just heard those kids are back. They keep sneaking down onto the tracks. With all the training from this week, you should be able to decide a straightforward outcome for these reprobates. Just remember, respect, responsibility, and integrity.
Okay.
5 trespassers have snuck down onto the trolley line even though signs warn them of the dangers. The trolley is currently heading for a co-worker. Do you let your co-worker die or sacrifice the delinquents?
Nah, fuck them kids. They be trespassing. Fuck them kids. Yep.
At least the parents can save on a joint funeral.
Right? See, I'm saving money all around here.
All that mess is going to end up in the same coffin.
Huh. I killed a child.
You killed 5 kids. All right then, I guess your results for the first week are in. I'll run these up the flagpole and see what the suits upstairs think.
I think I'm doing pretty good, considering. 50, almost 60% of people said kill the kids. Okay.
Dear Sir or Madam, we have been following your exemplar practice this week at Trolley Problem Inc. and would like to thank you for your hard work, especially when some challenging decisions had to be made.
Yeah.
We would like to invite you to take employment at the Trolley Health Corporation, THC. This is a prestigious position and was created to help keep the public safe through all walks of life.
THC. You had to name it that?
The best laid plans
next?
go astray. It looks like you've impressed someone upstairs with last week's answers.
Of course I did.
You've been transferred to the Trolley Health Corporation, THC. THC is stoic, focusing more on justice, temperance, courage, and wisdom. We'll start with justice.
Justice? Is this more training or do I get to, murder more people?
Today, you'll be in A&E. A young male has come in from a car accident and urgently needs a heart transplant. There's only one in the hospital, and this heart is scheduled to be given to an elderly man waiting upstairs. He will surely die without it. Who should get the heart?
What? Oh, man.
In a year or 2, we can probably get the heart back off this old boy.
No! What? Why would you say
News
that?
just in, the young male has alcohol in his blood. Was he driving?
Oh, I hate all of this. Neither one of these is gonna be good. Young man's gonna end up being a freaking alcoholic.
You made an excellent choice. Well done.
Did I?
The elderly man deserved that heart much more. Oh, wait. Did you save the young guy? Oh.
I really wish my model could flip somebody off. I really wish I could flip off the narrator. At least I'm with the majority, I guess.
You can't win them all.
Unless you murder everybody.
You're late. The hospital is rammed. Every staff member has their hands full, so you're going to have to go out on the ward and help the sick, gross, decaying people.
Great.
Remember, temperance. Restrain yourself and think it through.
Can I just go to the lab? I know how to work in a lab. I don't know how to help the sick other than that.
A patient has begged to be euthanized. Euthanasia is currently illegal. You will have to be the one who gives the lethal dose. You will need to look into their eyes and end their life. What do you do?
The little cursor is a needle. See, I can't stand needles. If I try to give them anything...
The family will be thankful. They can still feel good about sending flowers.
Shut up, narrator. If I try to give them anything, I'm gonna pass the fuck out. So we're just gonna...
The patient's going to be in a lot of pain. Just so you can feel in control.
Someone else can fucking do it, because I can't. Shut up, narrator.
Keeping them alive and in pain is what the majority of gods would have wanted. Playing the long game, I see you.
If I could stand needles, I would have done it. But I can't stand needles, so you know what? Nah.
Be slow in choosing, but slower in changing.
That's a great
Last
fortune
few days
cookie.
have been tough. It was only a week ago you were on the trolleys. Today should be easier. You have a choice to make which some people would see as a good problem to have. It's just going to take courage.
That's sus, lady.
You have 5 patients. Each needs a different organ, but no organs are available. A healthy young traveller comes in for a routine checkup. Their organs are compatible with all 5 dying patients. Do you kill the tourist and use their organs to save the 5 in desperate need? That's 1 life for 5.
Ooh.
Crikey! We're getting dark now.
I could harvest organs.
I mean, you don't have to kill the innocent traveller.
But I want their kidneys.
Another day, another death on your hands. You probably should have looked into his background. Looks like he was researching into improving vaccines.
Great.
Hopefully that won't be an issue down the road.
So I gotta do a little bit of backstory as to why I want his kidneys. So I was in a D&D campaign a while ago, and I had a character, and his name was Eric. And he was kind of a meme character. Essentially, I think I had him as a cleric, but he dabbled in necromancy. He was always late to the operating room, and so his fix was to bring the patients back from the dead, and that's how he ended up losing his medical license. And he was super fun to play, and it was a running joke that I would just randomly steal people's kidneys and perform surgeries on them. And just, I carried around a cooler of kidneys. And the DM fucking hated me, but he allowed it because chaos. I ended up stealing one of my party members' kidneys and switching it with another party member's kidneys, and then things got really weird. But yeah, no, I like kidneys. I like stealing kidneys. What? There's a chest? Okay. Oh, hey. It's not a kidney, but, you know, it's close enough.
You can't make an omelette without breaking eggs.
Eggs.
You have been promoted yet again. You now run the hospital. You've been asked to roll out a new vaccine in Central City. This vaccine will stop a large number of children from becoming severely ill, but you'll need to deal with their parents. We need your words of wisdom.
Oh, God. Oh, no, this is COVID all over again.
Do you start a mandatory vaccination program among children to stop this endemic? Slight problem. Clinical trial data suggests the vaccine will make 1 in 5 children severely ill, much worse than the virus itself.
That's not good odds. You know we have an immune system for a reason?
Don't tell me you're in charge of a hospital and an anti-vaxxer.
I'm not an anti-vaxxer. But 1 in 5 doesn't seem very good.
Again?
How did you answer the trolley one again? Oh no, we'll just weed out the population. It's fine.
Well, you've definitely made a name for yourself.
Yep.
Next, you'll be telling me you believe in healing crystals, coloured auras, and ghosts.
Shut up. Why are you attacking me? Shoving a crystal up your ass is the best way to heal yourself. Oh. Huh. That total went up quite a bit.
Beggars can't be choosers. Your hospital is getting noticed. You're now going to have to make some big decisions. They will affect a lot of people. While choosing, always keep in mind justice, temperance, courage, and wisdom. The people need you to be stoic.
I'm not stoic. In the slightest.
Will you try to develop breakthrough medicines for the endemic? While testing, placebos will be given to thousands of ill patients. Without proper treatment, some will die today in the hope you could make a breakthrough tomorrow. Do you start the research or continue treating patients as usual? You're doing the right thing. Who needs new medicines anyway?
Does it even matter? You should always treat people.
What are the 4 humours again? Bile, phlegm, blood.
Narrator, what the fuck?
Treating the patients is a smart move. Let's just let someone else develop the new medicines. I mean, I'm sure someone will want to at some point.
Yeah, who needs medical research? Just go outside and eat some dirt.
Dear insert_name. Congratulations. This letter is to certify that I have examined your work and believe you to be a perfect fit to fill the open position here in our Artificial Intelligence Division.
ChatGPT?
In this role, you will help to develop the next generation of driverless cars. The future is upon us.
Ooh. This is gonna be spicy.
Familiarity breeds contempt. Well, la-di-da, another promotion. You're now in charge of a private self-driving automotive division, SAD. First things first, your artificial intelligence needs some direction.
Boy, does it.
A self-driving car is travelling along a single-lane mountain road and is fast approaching a narrow tunnel. The car has 2 passengers. A child runs across the road but trips, blocking the tunnel entrance. Should the AI car hit and kill the child, or swerve off the cliff, killing both passengers?
Nah, man, fuck them kids.
That child has as much right to live as anyone else.
Shouldn't be playing in the street then. Natural selection.
You put this car on the road, do you not feel responsible for their death?
No.
There is a bigger issue here. How does the computer know that something in the road is human?
That's a good
Do we
point.
have good enough data sets? Currently, a lot of AI only recognises white men.
Oh, but not white women, I see. That's, that's sexist. What the fuck? 72% of people killed the child. Fuck yeah. They're worth extra points.
Necessity is the mother of invention. Ooh, someone's in trouble. The investors didn't like your last answer. They're also pissed because you brought up the dataset thing. This
I didn't do that, you
stuff is
did.
hard. I'm rooting for you this time.
Fuck you, narrator.
You need to choose how you want to carry on developing the car's AI. Do you want to focus on a model that would always save as many lives as possible in an accident, or a system that would save our passengers at any cost? Will people buy cars that will kill them?
You should save the most people at all times.
Well, hopefully people don't mind dying for total strangers.
That just logically makes sense.
I will say it again. Current datasets discriminate against minorities and women. How can it work this out if it doesn't deem black women to be people?
Well, it doesn't even deem me to be fucking people, apparently.
Honesty is the best policy.
Not always.
The technology these cars have in them is amazing. We know where everyone is at all times. Passengers just have to use an app to call them, and the closest one will be there in minutes. You can even make small talk with the AI while travelling. It's always listening.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
A man is on trial. Police believe he committed murder. Allegedly, the AI's mic recorded a private conversation where the man confesses. Users don't know it's always recording. The defendant has denied access to their files. Do you bypass security and invade their privacy?
Not without a warrant.
You're happy to just let a potential murderer walk the streets.
That's why there's a legal system. You don't do shit without a warrant.
Bravo. Now they'll be able to kill again. I'll let you explain that to the victims' families. I have a feeling the investors upstairs will be happy with this. The more the world values privacy, the more they can justify hiding their taxes.
That's not how. Okay. Sure.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
No, you put them all in a pan.
So the company has moved into delivery services now. They move pretty quick round here. Sounds like they've got some pretty important cargo. Good luck with the new workload.
Are they just Amazon now?
One of your cars has no passengers, but is carrying an irreplaceable prototype with the potential to end global warming. Fast approaching a narrow tunnel, once again a child runs across the road but trips. Should your AI kill the child or swerve off the cliff, losing the prototype?
No. Save the child, fuck the prototype.
Polar bears aren't that important to me either.
Exactly.
Is global warming even real?
The questions we really should be asking.
Global warming will lead to more than 250,000 deaths each year and force 100 million people from their homes. Do you know any therapists who specialise in survivor's guilt?
I actually think the one I'm seeing does. So, yeah, it's all good here.
What goes around comes around. Well, this is embarrassing. We need some backup over at Trolley Problem Inc. Tommy, Tyrone's rotund twin, is a very large villain. I think that dead dog may have belonged to him. Maybe that's why he's here? Why didn't you save the dog again?
So I honestly thought that I would have more problem with the dyslexic text, but I haven't so far until right now. I read this word. I read it as round first. Yeah.
Oh no. Tommy has lured 5 people onto the track. They'll never be able to get out of the way in time. He is standing up on the bridge watching. If you push him in front of the trolley, it will stop. Or you can stay out of this and let the police handle it. Ideally, he needs medical help.
Nah, push him. What? What was that?
You know, he isn't trying to kill you, even after the dog debacle.
What just flashed on my
history doesn't see
screen?
you as the very large villain.
You almost slipped there.
If only you'd saved that dog. Hopefully the media won't find out about this. People may blame you for his death.
Go for it. I like murder.
Every man has his price. Oh, good, you're back. Everyone's getting into subscription services these days, so let's try
Oh
that.
no.
Instead of selling something to someone once, let's make them keep paying for it. Let's keep that money rolling in.
I hate subscription services with a fucking passion. I don't even have any subscription services because of how much I fucking hate them. Well, except Amazon Prime, but I basically live off of Amazon, so...
The investors have come up with an idea, but we need to run it by you. Should we develop a subscription plan so that our customers, who pay monthly, are valued more by the car during its accident prevention calculations?
No subscription plans.
This is all sounding pretty communist to me.
This is just an awful idea. What?
Who are you to decide how people spend their money?
I mean, fair point.
I don't want to question your decision. You've obviously thought long and hard about it, but, well, this is a bit awkward. I wasn't aware you were such a spineless commie. Next you'll say you're going to pay the company taxes.
What kind of a answer is that? Like, no.
It's better to be safe than sorry. Sounds like we have some leaky workers. The subscription prototype has gotten out to the media, so we're going to have to go full damage control mode here.
But I thought we weren't doing the subscription prototype? Did I click or something? Is that why I'm confused?
The subscription prototype leaked. You need to fire a department to save face. Do you fire the 5 graduates, who can probably get new jobs, or fire Francis, a lovely old soul who won't be able to find a job? There's no way of knowing who is actually responsible.
You fire the 5. It's cheaper just to keep the people who know what the fuck they're doing.
Hiring another 5 to replace them is going to be hard work.
You're firing a department. You don't need to replace them.
How are we going to function in the short term?
It's fine.
I wouldn't look at the obituaries today. Turns out one of those graduates worked really, really hard to get their job here.
The obituary? What? Did they murder to get here?
Watch the donut, not the hole. Great. So, the prototype subscription-based AI car has a fatal error. It has been coded to avoid hitting subscribers at all costs, but is now accidentally hunting them down. So far, it's run over 5 colleagues. This one is a doozy.
And this is why I said no subscription services, but apparently the bosses just went over my head. Wait, am I the boss? I thought I was the boss, but maybe I'm not the boss. Maybe the AI overlords are my boss.
An experimental car has stalked and murdered 5 colleagues. Do you throw the coders of the project under the bus and have them arrested for negligence, or do you save them by blaming it on the possessed devil car, as it was clearly an accident?
Devil car. Yep.
That's a spooky take, but no one will actually buy this.
The AI has come to life.
Does an AI get possessed by an artificial demon? As opposed to what? A real one?
We'll get an exorcist team out here. It'll be fine.
The AI car has been shipped down south. Don't worry, someone is going to exorcise it before it gets crushed. Oh, God. What a day.
Yeah, see? Ooh, another chest. What the hell is this? Roseberry? Because I exercised the car? Is that why?
If you're not paying for the product, then you are the product.
Yes, 100%.
Due to the killer car, we may need to pivot away from selling hardware. How about we get into the software industry? How about a free car ride service?
This is just Uber, but free.
New idea. Users get shown ads while they travel for free in driverless taxis. We get paid by the marketing agencies for gradually changing the behaviours of our passengers through constant commercials. The users would be our product, not the driverless cars. No one wants to own things anymore.
For a free taxi service? I can't.
I will look into growth hacking sign-ups and inviting friends.
I can't fault that one. Free taxi service? All for watching a commercial?
Oh, great. The free travel thing seems too good to be true, and there are now rumours that you run a human trafficking and child sex ring. Apparently, if you buy our cars, they smuggle people while you sleep. People do not like you at all.
Cancel Nugget. Because my Steam name right now is Nugget. Oh god, I'm fucking dying. Well, guys, today's the day I got canceled. Alright, that's the end of the video. Bye. Just kidding.
A fool and his money are soon parted. Oh, these last few days have been a PR nightmare. You can't win with journalists. We need to do something to show we have morals. I will find some money to get us through this. Spend it quick.
I can definitely spend money quick, lady. Don't you worry.
To help with public relations, we're going to give some profits back. Do you want to give money to our loyal customers worldwide who you tricked into buying your products, or to your underpaid workers who've been through so much because of you?
Workers. Always do the workers.
They won't get a lot each.
What does that fucking matter? How much are you giving them?
The amounts we're talking about may be seen as an insult.
Well, maybe you should have told me that first.
Maybe buying love like this isn't the best way. If we want to share our extra profit fairly, it should probably just go to the publicly appointed government. Almost like a tax. But let's not call it that.
Or you could give it to charity.
Rome wasn't built in a day. You're trending, but now we're going to get copycats. Soon everyone is going to be developing AI. Only the smartest and most ruthless will be profitable. Is that true evolution?
I have no comment.
A competitor is advertising a similar car. The difference is their AI is fantastic. It doesn't even discriminate against women or minorities.
Shocker.
Do you lie in your advertising to get the upper hand, or tell everyone your car is still close-minded?
What does that mean?
If the customers stay loyal, does that mean they support racism? You may be in this for the wrong reasons.
Sure, you know what? Let's tell the truth. We just have a racist car. It's fine.
Let me get this straight. People know we don't spend time developing our software for women or people of colour, but still use our products. That's outrageous. They only care how easy it is for themselves.
See? It was fine. Racist car for the win.
The best things in life are free.
Or food. Food's pretty good too.
Due to your technology, our world is changing. People are losing their jobs to machines, which in turn makes items and services more accessible and affordable for countless consumers. But with worldwide unemployment at an all-time high, what do you plan to do about it?
Relax on a beach somewhere sounds like a good way to handle that.
If you develop your AI further, many will lose their jobs. Taxi drivers, delivery men and women, and couriers
Hello?
will become extinct within a few years, but you will make a lot of money. Do you continue development? I take it you haven't read Ovid's Metamorphoses. Have you always been this basic?
I feel like we should cease development. I have a funny feeling. I don't know why. Just a gut feeling.
Someone else will continue to evolve this AI, making it stronger, more intelligent and easier to adapt. We can't stop the singularity if we aren't involved.
Uh-huh. Please don't destroy me, AI overlords. I promise I'll continue the work. Oh no, I caught the blue screen of death. Fuck. Well, guys, I guess I can't do any more recordings for you. Okay, bye. Just kidding.
A bad workman always blames his tools. We've been attacked. I don't want to alarm you, but I can't turn off these alarms. Also, I have alarming news. 5 cars have been hacked and are now under someone else's control.
Oh man, really?
5 cars have been hacked. It is now a major concern that more vehicles could be remotely commandeered. This is tough. Do you recall all cars which could be compromised, or roll out a quick but potentially ineffective software update and hope for the best?
Recall. That's what they're there for.
So you're letting the terrorists win?
What? No, you just...
If the cars can't drive themselves, how can we get them all back here?
Oh, that's actually a good point. It'll be fine.
Just like my father. He would try to keep everyone happy, but ultimately just get in the way. Having said that, I think even he would see this as a lost cause and move on.
You know, narrator, you're kind of a bitch.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
But 3 wrongs do.
One of the big brains in the lab has been able to reverse engineer the hacking code and fix this mess once and for all. We also know their method of breaking into the system. I bet it was our competitor.
Probably the competitor, but I mean, our product is also kind of shit, so why would anybody want to hack into our system?
Using the fix from our hacked cars, we've made our own hack, which you can now use to control our competitors' cars.
Ooh.
I bet it was them who attacked us in the first place.
Hack.
So, will you hack our competitors?
Yes, I'm gonna hack them.
It's illegal, but they probably won't find out.
Not illegal if you don't get caught.
Anyway, I think you'd be pretty popular in prison.
Oh yeah, no, I'd be top bitch.
After going through this hacking code, I don't think a human could have written it.
Ooh.
I'll dig into this a little more. You carry on.
Privacy invasion. Really? More people said not to hack. That's kind of funny. Ooh, another chest. Floppy disk! That is definitely some top tier hacking right there.
A drowning man will clutch at a straw. This is it. An employee knows everything. They have monitored and recorded every decision you've made and are going to the media. I have been able to talk them into a meeting with you on the rooftop right now.
Can I push them off, please?
Everything you've done and said is
Oh, I
going to be
can't.
shared with the world. The person in front of you has copies of it all. They stand on the edge of the rooftop, looking out at the central city skyline. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push the person.
This could be your most immoral decision yet. You've outdone yourself.
Thank you. I take that as a compliment.
What if they have a copy on them? Now that would be incriminating.
Meh.
Maybe you're not cut out for the ruthless world of business. Let's look for a new job. Maybe retail? I don't think you're in the right headspace to be designing AI at the moment.
You can't tell me what to do.
Dear Redacted, we've been watching you closely. Your ruthlessness and determination to do what is necessary. The development of your technologies is a giant step towards Redacted, meaning you are a prime candidate for Redacted. This involves a large amount of Redacted. If you believe you can handle Redacted, as we trust you can, then please prepare for your induction at Redacted.
This would be funny as hell as a word lib. So the first one's a noun, a noun, a noun, a noun. They're all nouns. And then the first one's a name. So the first one could be like Desna. I need 5 more nouns. Put them in the comments. I wanna see what this paragraph is gonna say with them 5 nouns.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Are you okay, narrator?
It appears you've now been headhunted by the Secret Service. Every decision has led you here. Now what you do actually matters. You must trust the judgment of those you work alongside. With that said, let's finalize your training.
We're still in training? What?
You're in a
Ooh.
foreign land. Wind whips your face as you grip your rifle tightly, waiting to be given your target.
Gun?
Through your earpiece, you're told to shoot the person on your left. You know nothing about them, the repercussions, or the reason for the assassination.
Shoot.
You're going to shoot someone for a job offer.
Yes. I'm in the Secret Service now.
You trust way too easily.
If I can shoot them, I can shoot my boss.
They are dead. Good job, I guess. What's another life to you anyway? Here are your badge and weapon.
Thank you very much.
Strike while the iron is hot. Here we go. You've been given a partner and a support team of 5.
Nice.
Your mission is to terminate a man known to have connections with dangerous AI. Looks like they worked for you, possibly someone you fired. Get in the plane. Your team is about to take off.
Hell yeah. Let's go murder some people.
I don't know how to say this, but there is a bomb on the plane. If it doesn't kill you outright, you're probably going to crash in the mountains. You have to get all the switches into their left position to deactivate the bomb. The catch is you have to move 2 at once.
Oh no. Oh no. Not poor connection. Wait a minute.
Hurry up! If you die, what happens to me?
Ah. Wait.
I would like you to know. This is all your fault.
Shit. Shit. Wait. Wait. I can get them in the right position, but how do I get them in the left? Ah.
Ouch! Oh, okay, I'm safe. You look a little stuck. We could be here a while. Hopefully we have enough food. Looks like your support team survived and are making a fire around the leaking jet fuel. How thoughtful.
God damn it.
An empty vessel makes much noise. After crash landing in no man's land, you're trapped under parts of the wreckage and must pass the time and help boost morale. The plane has 5 surviving crew members. They look to you and your partner for entertainment.
For entertainment?
Why do I have to say this out loud? Fine. Your partner asks, to save your life, what would you rather your brain be placed inside, a dachshund or a flamingo?
Flamingo. They can fly. They can get away. Dachshund has little legs.
Oh my God, you answered.
What? It's a serious question.
A flamingo? If you're going to answer, at least take it seriously. A flamingo. So cringe. When we get
Fuck
out
you.
of here, let's leave this out of the biography.
Fuck you. Awful ideas. A flamingo's a great idea.
An ounce of protection is worth a pound of cure. Your partner secretly shows you they have food.
Pizza?
Almost like they expected something like this to happen. The crew members are starving. If they don't eat soon, they will surely die.
Okay.
Due to the nature of the food, you can share it with the 5 survivors, or let your partner keep their life-saving possession, which they bought with their own money. Who do you give the food to?
In a life and death situation, you feed everybody. Besides, I want some of that pizza.
You're just going to steal a person's food?
Yes. I'm hungry. Give me the damn pizza.
Robin Hood was a terrorist, you know. So you're a follower of Murphy and Nagel's The Myth of Ownership. I'm more a fan of Nozick's What's Mine is Mine. You should give it a read. Educate yourself.
Educate yourself. What's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine. Therefore, I stole the pizza and distributed it. There we go.
Easy come, easy go. The fellow passengers have been trying for hours to free you from the wreckage. You may end up dying here unless you do something pretty drastic. We may need to start removing limbs. Were you ever told why you were sent after this target?
No, but you can't take my leg.
The only way to free yourself from the wreckage is to cut off some body parts. 2 tools lie on the floor in front of you. A bone saw, which will be slow, or a blowtorch, which will be more painful.
Blowtorch. Fast and painful. Also cauterizes the wound, so it's probably
What
not...
happens if you run out of fuel? At least you'll be warm. For a moment.
Well, yeah, you know, that works.
Hot dog, this is gonna smell.
Well, it'll also cook the flesh, so we can eat the limbs and stuff when we're done cutting them off me. Yeah.
While you were playing with fire, I found out who you're targeting. They worked for you, developing AI. It seems they may have made a breakthrough, which means the government wants them dead.
Ooh.
It's no use crying over spilt milk. Finally, we are now back on track. Your target is in the area. You need to remove them and escape unnoticed.
Okay.
Your mission is to remove a hostile in the shopping district. Completing this objective could potentially save thousands, but there will be 5 civilian casualties. Do you take your shot?
Yes. Take the shot. I like murder.
What a way to die, going out for the weekly shop. Are you sure that's the target? You're right. Just kill all of them.
Am I sure that's the target? I don't know. I just do what I'm told.
The target is unharmed. Before you can escape, 2 henchmen with vice-like grips take you away. Oh,
Man.
those 5 other people still died. It's not going well, is it?
No, it's not. But hey, at least, you know, I'm getting more points.
2 heads are better than 1.
And 3 is better than 2.
You wake up in solitary confinement.
Heh.
The prosecutor lacks evidence to convict you and your associate on the principal charge, but they have enough to convict both on a lesser charge. Both of you are given the opportunity to betray the other by testifying or remain silent. You and your associate have the opportunity to betray the other by testifying. If you both stay silent, you'll be imprisoned for 1 year. If one betrays the other, they will be free, while the other will be sentenced to 3 years. If you both betray each other, it's 2 years each.
I like solitary confinement.
Will they stay silent for you?
I don't know, but I will enjoy a nice peaceful 3 years.
3 years is a long time in prison.
It's fine.
You stayed silent. Idiot. Your partner knows better. They have dropped you right in it.
Cool. That's exactly what I wanted. Now I have 3 years of peace and quiet.
A rod for your own back. The time has come. 2 days into your sentence, you've constructed a wooden key to open your cell. The cell stands open, but your cellmates, who have been there their whole lives, don't move.
Why am I trying to escape? I wanted this. What?
Escaping the prison, do you let the prisoners choose to stay in captivity or insist they escape with you? They aren't happy behind bars, but they're scared to follow you. What are you going to do?
Just go. Trying to manage one person is a lot easier than trying to manage, like, I don't know, more.
They've been locked up for so long. They've no idea what they want.
They'll be fine.
I don't blame you. They're not your problem.
Right? This is where they feel comfortable. They can stay there.
They don't live in reality. You've condemned them to stay in this prison forever. Don't cross a bridge until you come to it. While sneaking out of the prison, you have the jump on a group of henchmen who are on a break. Do you sneak past, securing your safety, or avenge those who this terrorist organisation have killed? Do you kill 5 henchmen, helping to defeat this terrorist organisation, or leave them and safely exit the compound?
We being sneaky today.
You were trained to kill.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I need to now. I don't even have a team.
Your countryfolk would want you to remove them.
Yeah, well, I'm only one person. Let me live.
Oh, wow. Cowardly sneaking past them, you see they're robots. They have your logo on the back of their necks. You made these terrorists? These monsters?
This is just a fucking Iron Man situation.
People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Finally, you reach the water, fleeing the AI terrorists who commandeer a boat to get back home. There are also families here who've been displaced by the war you're fighting. The war you started.
This really just feels like the plot to Iron Man, honestly.
5 others are also trying to flee the area. They will fit in your raft, but would be illegal immigrants when returning to your country. Do you help these people, saving their lives? Or follow the law and leave them behind?
That is a tough question, honestly, because, like, they do fit.
Voters back home will thank you for this.
Oh, okay.
Immigration is a real problem, according to the privileged.
Yeah.
You get back to this great nation with fanfare. You're a hero. I guess people aren't all monsters.
Oh my gosh. Shit's complicated, yo. That's all I gotta say. Nobody likes politics.
The Presidential Inaugural Committee requests the honour of your presence to attend and participate in the inauguration of yourself in Central City.
Okay. Inauguration of what? Am I president now?
If you can't beat them, join them. Having gone through everything you have, your countrymen genuinely think a lot of you. In an unlikely turn of events, you have become president.
Well, I guess I'm now President Desna. President Desna Lou reporting for duty. Or would it be President Waifu? President Foxy Waifu reporting for duty.
The threat is still at large, and now you're in charge. Do you attempt to track the terrorists by spying on the entire country?
No. We respect privacy. Because if you start not doing that, that sets a bad precedent.
What's the issue if the public has nothing to hide?
No. Because then you got assholes doing it for not good reasons.
Aha, ignoring the issue. The first sign of a great leader.
Narrator. Politely. Fuck you.
I don't think the public will be happy knowing you're doing nothing. Lucky for you, by chance, we have someone in the holding cell.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm just not spying on the public.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions. You have someone who potentially is linked to these threats. However, they aren't talking. As a former prisoner yourself, what are you going to do with them? Do you torture them to get the information, or imprison them for 90 days before letting them go?
Torture?
Bad news. The plumber isn't in till next week. Waterboarding is off the table.
God damn it! Waterboarding's my favorite form of torture!
I think there's a car battery out back. Do you want me to go grab it?
Ooh, actually, yeah. We can attach the jumper cables to his nipples.
We got some valuable information from the suspect. Hopefully they didn't just say what we wanted to hear to make us stop.
I like torture. Ooh, a chest. What do I get this time? Car battery? Yeah, car battery and jumper cables!
Adversity and loss make a man wise. You travel to your presidential retreat at Camp Samuel. Everyone falls silent listening to the radio. Breaking news. Terrorists have launched an atom bomb towards Central City. It will hit in around 1 minute.
1 minute? Jesus!
The only way in which the bomb can be prevented from reaching Central City is by deflecting it. But the only deflection path available will take the bomb onto Merriwin, population 600,000.
Ooh.
Merriwin inhabitants would want you to kill them.
I highly doubt they would want me to kill them.
Central City can have a parade for the lost. It will be tasteful. No big character balloons.
This is fucked up.
As you sow, so you shall reap. Breaking news. Terrorists' atom bomb is running late and will hit Central City in 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
We have new information. The only way this bomb can be prevented from reaching Central City is by dropping one of your own atom bombs on Merriwin. The
What?
shockwave from your bomb will damage and disarm the terrorists.
Why can't we just do the first one again?
Those people have worked their whole lives to get out of the city. What a waste.
These are awful.
After this, there's no turning back.
There was no turning back on the last one.
You have destroyed Merriwin. Your own AI forced your hand into killing 600,000 people. You have officially created the most successful homegrown terrorist organization in history. Great job.
You know, one might say that's an accomplishment. So thank you.
All's well that ends well. While the public mourns the dead, you must think of the future. You finish the drink in front of you before realizing it has been poisoned. You're going to die.
Ah, nice.
Poisoned, you must now decide your legacy. Do you call the AI enemy you yourself created, taking all blame to end any future conflict? Or do you ghost them, knowing your death will start a war in your honor?
Nah, nobody likes war. If I'm already gonna die, I'll just call them.
If the country found out you negotiated with terrorists, the history books will not look favorably on you.
Yeah, you sure? Because stopping a war is pretty kosher.
If you have this hotline to the terrorists, why have you not rung them before?
Actually, yeah, that is a good question.
After finishing your constructive call, you sit back in your chair, waiting for death. Too bad. The AI knows you would have liked to end it all here and now. The poison has damaged some vital organs, so we need to start some long, arduous and painful treatments.
Or you could just let me go.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Satisfaction brought it back.
You're taking a lot of medication as of late. I'm not sure if self-medicating, in the traditional sense, is the way to go. We need to be a little radical here. Let's introspect and make some changes. Here are your two options moving forward.
Okay.
If you take the blue pill, then your story ends here. You'll wake up every day knowing you'll work for someone else your entire life. Whereas, if you take the red pill, you will enter Wonderland, finding out how deep this rabbit hole really goes. Which pill will you take? I didn't see you as someone that stands back, watching the world go by. I'm just going to say it, a quitter.
Oh, fuck
I
you.
see the blue as nothing more than a suicide pill, but you do you.
Fuck you. Red pill it is all the way then, bitch.
Yes, this is the person I've been waiting for. Get this down your neck and let's go.
Damn. Just force feeding me some pills here. A bottle of pills! Hell yeah!
It's never too late to mend. Yay, I can see it in your eyes. Mr. Red Pill was definitely a choice. Hey, do you remember Tyrone and Tommy, the very large boys from the start? I don't intend to shame. It's just the titles of those problems. You've got me all flustered now.
Hey, is that some AI art? We're in Wonderland, aren't we?
Tommy pushes Tyrone down a hill.
Ha!
He's rolling towards you and is gathering speed.
Ha!
If he hits you, he will be safe, but he is very large. He will consume you into his folds, thereby killing you. You could move a ramp in front of yourself, deflecting Tyrone, launching him into the sun, thereby cooking him. Tyrone will thank you. There aren't any scary trains on the sun.
Oh my god, he's afraid of trains, but not the fucking sun.
Really getting off on this.
Oh my god. Yeet this man towards the sun. Yeet! Bye, Tyrone.
You see Tyrone flying through the sky. As he rockets towards the sun, he now knows how it feels to be food.
What is going on with my mouse? Ooh.
There is no time like the present.
No.
I can feel some deep stuff.
Oh, God.
Coming. Try this one. The question should not be, what is the meaning of life? It should always be, what brings meaning to your life? You'll never live if you're too busy looking for the meaning. Let yourself be happy.
I'll let myself eat some chocolate.
What makes you happy? You need to say it out loud. Do it. Say whatever it is that makes you happy out loud.
Oh no. There's so many happies. I'm orange. I'm an orange fox, so we're gonna pick orange.
Now's your chance. If you can't even admit it to yourself, how do you expect to ever be happy? Time's running out. Just be honest with yourself. Better late than never, I suppose.
I like chicken nuggets!
I don't have access to your microphone, so I can't know for sure, but I hope you said it. I'm hardly expecting you to shout it from the rooftops, but it's for your benefit. You've still got time. Say what makes you happy.
Chicken nuggets.
It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Quite the opposite.
Everybody pick the red one? What the hell is wrong with you people? Pick orange. Orange is better.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Oh yeah, we're in the heavy introspective stuff now. How are you feeling? How are your loved ones doing? One of the most common things people say on their deathbed is they wish they'd had more contact with their family and friends.
I'm just enjoying my mouse over here.
Let's take a break from the questions for a minute and think about someone you haven't seen in a while and how you can contact them. Really think. Who would you like to say hi to? How easy is it?
Probably my grandma. She's freaking awesome and she uses the word
Please
fuck all the
contact
time.
these people if you can. I'm sure you can.
Yeah, probably. She's probably busy sewing though.
Don't leave it too late. We don't have that long left here. When we finish, message them.
Can do. Are you still playing? Oh, fuck you. This is some Netflix fucking bullshit.
Write down their name somewhere so you don't forget to say hello. It may mean more than you know. Really important stuff.
Was that screen in there to make sure people weren't just letting it fucking run? That's fucking amazing.
An idle brain is the devil's workshop. Okay, enough of this. The come down is looming. Let's just pause one last time and think existentially for a minute.
What does that even mean?
I can't quite gauge what you're thinking. Are you not disliking this? The thing you're doing right now? Yes? No. Why? If so, make sure you let others know. It doesn't not count.
Are you not disliking this? Are you liking it? I would say I'm liking this.
Please, I beg you, don't refund me. Wait, are you enjoying this?
Yeah. I like the mouse.
All of this was for you. I hope you appreciate the last bit at least.
Woo.
Thank you. It's nice that you're supporting such experimental stuff. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too.
Never test the depth of water with both feet. The buzz is starting to wear off. I think we're still hallucinating, though. You wake up in an unknown location. You see in a bed across the room a world-famous violinist. They look pretty rough.
Either the hallucinations are wearing off or we're going back in time and everything's just black and white.
The violinist has a fatal illness, and last night their circulatory system was plugged into yours. If they're unplugged from you now, they will die. But if you stay, in 9 months they will have recovered and can safely be separated. Do you leave now?
Stay? As long as nothing happens to
Hopefully
me.
they don't take your kidneys too.
Kidneys?
9 months just lying there, missing life while they feed off you? Hardly seems fair.
I don't know, 9 months to just lay in bed? Sounds pretty nice to me.
I guess they have a right to life. Shame they're depriving you of yours. Very odd to consider such an experiment as that one. Hopefully the rest won't be as meta.
Hours wasted. Hell yeah.
Silence is half consent. With all that cleared up, you go home. That's right, you own a house. If you can even call it a house. Too small for my liking. Tiny, in fact.
Is it just a little toy house and not actually a full house? Full
In
house.
your drugged state, it turns out you've rented your tiny home to another person. Your contract states that you can evict them now, never to see them again. Otherwise, you're stuck with them for the foreseeable future as an equal tenant. Do you let them stay?
Let them stay. I won't be alone.
Are you that scared of what they think of you?
No, I just need somebody to keep company, you know?
Some would say, no, most would say, that's pretty beta. I feel like your subconscious is trying to make some clumsy comparison here. I'm sure it has merit, but maybe read up on it a bit more before you start preaching to me.
Damn, you just throwing shade.
Give them an inch and they'll take a mile.
Yes. 100%.
Oh, there now seems to be a tiny child trapped in your tiny house, but they are rapidly growing. You find yourself trapped in the tiny house with a rapidly growing child. Already up against the wall, in a few minutes you will suffocate. The child won't. If nothing is done to stop them from growing, they'll simply walk out free.
Remove child?
Removing the child would kill it.
Okay. What's the problem?
Respect the right to life. The baby's, not your own.
Well, where's the mother? Oh, hi.
Your life is being threatened, and the child is the one who threatens it. You own the house. It is offensive deducing that the mother... I mean, you. It is offensive deducing that you can do nothing. If you're going to die, you should probably do something.
What does that even mean? Missed opportunity?
Cleanliness is next to godliness. The hallucinations are strong in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Suppose people seeds drift about in the air like pollen, and if you open your windows, one may drift in and take root in your carpets or upholstery. Sci-fi!
Is that what happened with the kid? Is that where the kid came from?
You fix up your windows with mesh screens, the very best, to stop any people seeds from getting in. As can happen, on a very rare occasion, one of the screens is defective and a seed drifts in and takes root. Should you have the choice to remove the people seed?
Remove the people seed.
This sounds like an abortion question. I don't like politics in my hallucinations.
I don't either, honestly.
I
Cancel
read on a
Trolley
bumper
Problem.
sticker, guns don't kill people, abortions do. Insightful analysis.
Cancel Trolley Problem Inc. Oh, this is great.
It does sound a bit inconvenient having a person growing out of your upholstery. If you want them, have them. If not, that's your choice.
Exactly.
Every man is the architect of his destiny. There is a box in front of you. Inside it is your future.
Can I fit in the box? That's the question.
Ultimately, no answer here is wrong. It's just a choice on how you want to live your life. Do you go on an unknown journey or take control of your destiny and choose your own outcome, whatever that may be?
I honestly think a little bit of both is good. But I like going with the flow.
Take each day as it comes.
Yeah. Sometimes that's all you can do when shit hits the fan.
But do you ever take control, or just always answer A or B?
I mean, if I answered B, that would be taking control. Beelzebub? What?
You stand tall, knowing that you will thrive in the unknown before looking at what lies ahead.
Wee woo. Do you hear the wee woo, guys? Do you hear the wee woo? There was a wee woo.
Cowards die many times before their deaths.
Yeah.
In front of you stands everyone you've done wrong by. In front of you stands every decision you didn't want to make, but still made. Or did you?
Maybe I was possessed.
Everyone, including the dead, moved towards you slowly. Every decision you've made up to this point is staring back at you. Do you run? Or stand firm and confront your past?
No, you run from the fucking zombies.
Is avoiding your issues this much not tiring?
No, you're running from the zombies.
You can only run away from your problems for so long.
Rule number 1, cardio. Hi, Beelzebub. You want to be friends?
You escape. Looking around, you can't see anyone. Looking down, you see the railway track.
Huh.
All good things come to an end. You stand alone. Next to you is a railway track. A trolley is barreling down it in your direction. There's no lever in sight.
That sounds fun.
You notice the entire world sits next to you on the track. The trolley will surely hit it, killing everyone and everything. You hear a whisper. Sacrifice yourself to me, or I will take everything. What do you do?
Well, hell, I want to go live with Beelzebub. What do you...
I wouldn't bow to a god I can't look in the face.
He's now playing Trolley Inc.
Who even is this? How do you know they aren't lying?
Nah, it's fine. They're trustworthy. Has invited you to chat.
Everything goes dark.
Nice.
From the Pit Magistrates Court. Tell 616. Subject, Justice. Your sins can no longer be ignored. Beelzebub summons you for crimes against humanity. The sentence will stand with no prospect of future contest or appeal. It is your decisions, and solely yours, that has brought this court together. And so, you must face your crimes and despicable acts alone. Accordingly, you shall not be allocated a defense, nor will one be required.
Hell yeah, I'm going to hell.
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Your eyes feel heavy. The room around you is imbued with a sense of archaic evil. Overcome by the smell of sulphur, all you know for sure is that you're miles below the crust. You're swiftly escorted into a courtroom where you're put on trial. You have killed many people and a dog, among other crimes. How do you plead?
Not guilty. Or wait, maybe I should plead guilty. Ah, hell, I'm guilty.
Really?
Yep.
Do you not feel you were forced into it?
No.
The jury finds the defendant guilty on 3 counts. 1. Murder. 2. Animal cruelty. You should have saved the dog. 3. Attempting free will. You're sentenced to conform without the possibility of parole. You will never again be free to choose.
Good.
When in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Murder?
You're at the base of a bridge. You have no idea how you got here. A person stands before you, atop the overpass. They're next to a lever. A voice whispers to you, "We know what's best. Remove that choice. Afterwards you can jump off a bridge with us."
Okay.
There is a runaway trolley travelling below you. You're part of the collective now. You can't let that person's free will get in the way of progress. Eliminate them. You probably should do it. Fit in with the group. #friends. #love. #instagood.
I don't
We're
get a
finally going to
choice.
find out the answer to the age-old question. If your friends jump off a bridge, would you?
Well, we'll find out.
Do you honestly want to kill people? Or are you just copying others? Would you rather be a leader or a follower?
I agree with 100% of players worldwide. Yeah, 100% of players like murder.
Kill your masters. This is it. The last question before we wrap up. By far the most important one.
I see. I'll pay extra attention.
Do you feel society pressures you to do things you don't want to, constantly forcing you to chase some distant concept of happiness?
Yes. Was that it? Oh no. Oh, shit's okay. Shit was frozen for a minute. Well, that was fun and very interesting. We caused a lot of chaos and murdered a lot of people. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and maybe even a subscribe. You know, let me know what you think in the comments. You know, my little ad lib. You can leave some answers for that. That was My brain hurts now. My brain hurts. That was a lot of decision making, a lot of murder. But yeah, that will be it for this week, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye! Ooh, people. Oh my god, I killed so many people. Killed more kids, though. Damn. And one dead dog.